Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. A friend of mine who posts a lot of interesting material sent me a little link, and I'm going to attach it and you'll see it for yourself, but I'm going to give you the highlights of what it says. Jesse Jackson's newest staffer. You can't make up stuff better than this. You see a picture of Mel Reynolds. Jesse Jackson has added former Chicago Congressman Mel Reynolds to Rainbow Push Coalition's payroll. Reynolds was among the 176 criminals excused in President Clinton's last-minute clemency forgiveness spree. Reynolds received a commutation of a 6.5-year federal sentence for 15 convictions of wire fraud, bank fraud, and lies to the Federal Election Commission. He is more notorious, however, for concurrently serving 5 years for sleeping with an underage campaign volunteer. This is a first in American politics. An ex-congressman who had sex with a subordinate, then won clemency from a president who had sex with a subordinate, then was hired by a clergyman who had sex with a subordinate. His new job, ready for this? Youth counselor. Is this a great country or what? And you'll see a link to a Snoops, which verifies this to be true. You see how garbage draws in more garbage? But to turn this pervert into a youth counselor when he was sent to prison for sleeping with an underage subordinate? Only in America. If you read any of this in a book, you couldn't believe it to be anything other than fiction. But guess what? It's not fiction. It's real. Where's Jesse Jackson's son? Well, he's in prison. And when his son gets out of prison, his daughter-in-law is going into prison. Corruption run amok. Keep in mind again, this is a former Chicago Congressman, Mel Reynolds. How many more do you think should have gone to prison?